What's up, everybody? This is the Black Room Experience, B.L.A.C.C. Room, the Black, Latin, Asian, Caucasian conversation. I got my nigga Travon up in here. What's happening?
Cynical Bastard. It's me, Travon, a.k.a. the Cynical Bastard, a.k.a. El Cynical Bastardo, a.k.a. your favorite real nigga's favorite real nigga.
He always said that shit.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're not going to waste no time. We was already having a conversation before this shit
we
even
had an
started.
argument.
Now look, look. I'm going to preface by saying this. Trayvon ain't seen the Jordan doc at all. He said he wanted...
Not 1 minute of it, except the highlights on that skipping
right.
and Shannon show.
He said he want to binge watch, y'all.
I want to watch it all.
A lot of the shit that he explained in the Jordan doc, he don't know yet. So, let's get it. What's happening? He say that LeBron is better than Michael Jordan. The blasphemy.
But don't throw me on the island like I'm the only
yeah, we got a couple of niggas. What you say, Slay?
It ain't even a couple niggas in here.
You on LeBron? You with LeBron? Okay, we got 3 LeBron fans in here. We got 2 Jordan fans.
Nah, we got, man, my man's riding the fence, I think.
What?
Man.
Who?
Yeah.
Where you at? I'm 100% with Jordan. 100%.
So what makes Jordan better than LeBron, man? And don't say championships, 6 for 6, without saying 6 for 6.
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna leave that shit out.
Please leave 6 for 6 out.
His best argument I'm gonna leave out. All right, for one.
No, 6 for 6 is bullshit.
For one. Because
Muhammad Ali got his ass knocked out, and they still talking about he the greatest of all time.
You right. That's why I'm gonna leave it out.
Yeah,
Let's leave that out.
Nigga,
now, look, if we talking about skill, LeBron don't do nothing better than Jordan set past the ball. He ain't a better defender. Jordan got more first team all defense selection.
Nigga, back in the
Jordan
day
is a better shooter. Jordan peaked before LeBron did. He won 3 championships before he even retired, bro. LeBron still got 3. And we ain't gonna talk about the fact that
it's a whole different league.
You right.
That's just like Jordan knocking out old people. If you go to a nursing home and still on the old man in nursing home, you should knock him out.
Okay, who's the best scorer in the game?
You gonna brag? You don't get no strikes for knocking Magic them out when they've been career when he got the ball spot.
We gonna talk about that too.
He was old.
Talk about that too. All right, now look, Jordan beat Bird, Magic, the Pistons. Pistons was 29, bro. They 28-29.
Nigga, he beat up a washed up ass Larry Bird. He beat up a washed up ass Magic. Nigga, when them niggas was at full strength. He didn't beat Larry Bird. He ain't gonna never beat Larry Legend. When that nigga was at full strength, Jordan was in the same conference, so he could never beat him.
Jordan also beat super teams too.
Man, what? Which one? Name
Phoenix
one.
team was a super.
What team did he beat was better than Golden State Warriors?
I'll wait.
The Jazz was close.
Yeah, right.
Right. Beat 96. That was what? The Supersonics. They had Shrimp, Hawkins, Gary Payton, and Kemp on one team.
Talking like you said, Steph Curry, man.
Them white boys were shooting.
Man, them white boys was just niggas, white boys, man.
Jordan averaged 37 without the 3-point shot, bro.
Cause he done jump ship, man. Look, he sound like he right. You talking about you compare the Utah Jazz. You compare the Utah Jazz to the Golden State 73.
I gotta do that, bro.
Trey, look, Jordan averaged 37 without a 3-point shot, bro.
They don't mean shit, man.
Again, in a league that has centers, real centers.
Okay.
Taking it to the rack on.
All right.
Ain't no centers in the game. Okay. LeBron got a free reign to the rack all day long.
Nigga, because he big, nigga, that's what he supposed to do.
And then this is the thing about stats, right? In an era where Mike them was averaging 90 points a game and shit, niggas averaging 115, 120
it was a slower
points a
game back then because you said they had big niggas and the offense ran through the big niggas.
So what that mean?
They get on the block, big fella.
That means it's easier to score, right?
No, it's faster. So you're going to have more possession, so it's going to be a higher scoring game.
James Harden on the Bulls when they win them championships.
Fuck no.
Hell no. Because you got to play defense, those defensive teams. They had Ron Harper, Pippen, Rodman, and Jordan on one team, bro.
But y'all the ones acting like Jordan ain't had no help.
But I'm saying them the best defenders that there is.
Yeah, when he was getting his ass beat.
We talking about.
But when LeBron ain't had no help in taking them bombs to the finals, nigga, and lost, and y'all hold that shit.
Hold on. Let's talk about that. Who was bums on that team? He had Larry Hughes, Ilgauskas was an all-star. Ilgauskas was a 2018 dude. Yeah.
Listen to what you saying, man.
What was Pau Gasol's stats when the Lakers won?
Pau Gasol
same as Ilgauskas, bro.
Man,
go look him up.
Look, I'm not saying I fuck with Ilgauskas a little bit because he was productive, but he's unathletic. He ain't got no defense. He ain't got none of that shit. He just a motherfucking big body.
Okay, go down there. I got one for you. LeBron lost to the Mavericks with a loaded team.
I can't make no excuse for that. I'm a real nigga. I don't know what happened.
He got D'd up and outplayed by Jason Terry. You ain't never heard that about Jordan, bro.
Look, man, you ain't finna be shit capitalizing on Joel on shortcoming. I'm talking about who's a better all-around player, man.
Okay, you say
when it's all said and done,
Jordan.
LeBron gonna probably be in the top 3 scoring, top 10 rebounding, top 10 assists, and he's a goddamn pass-first player, man.
Man, I'm
nigga, that shit is amazing. And we'll probably never see that shit again in our goddamn life.
All that's great as far as stats. But if we talking about Jordan missed 2 years in his prime, bro, and he didn't come out of high school.
Gambling. You act like that's our fault. You got to take your smack on the hand like everybody else.
But he didn't come out of high school neither.
Man,
so LeBron gonna have.
He wasn't good enough to come out of high school.
Oh, he was good.
Yeah, hella pressure.
Did he live up to his hype, cuz?
That's true. That's true. He had a lot of pressure.
But he lived up to the hype. How didn't he?
Only way he won is by linking with 2 other top 10 players.
Man, fuck that, man. When it's all said and done, that nigga's on the Mount Rushmore of all-time players, man.
That's like Mike going to get Charles Barkley and Clyde Drexler to win.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Chris Bosh was the number 1 option.
No, it's not.
8-time All-Star.
Man. That's bullshit.
Wayne Wade was the number 1 option and won a championship.
That's bullshit.
So do KD get it? Do he get it?
Man, KD, you can't even put that nigga in the conversation, man.
I think they both weak. I'm be honest with you.
Nigga, Jordan weak.
KD was just weaker.
Yeah. KD was weak?
KD was weak as fuck.
Yeah.
KD was weak as fuck.
Defensive players of the year?
Nope.
That ain't nothing. Nigga, back then.
How was that not nothing?
Bro, LeBron ain't played deep for like 10 years.
I'm finna tell you. Now I'm finna get to it.
To be on one end, to be outstanding offensive player, to run to the other end, and then defend the ball.
Okay, I'm gonna get to you like this.
Back and forth.
I'm gonna get to you like this. And y'all Jordan fans, y'all better understand. Jordan winning Defensive Player of the Year is like Jordan winning the dunk contest in Chicago against Dominique.
How?
They cheated the shit out of motherfucking Dominique.
Don't get me wrong. I feel like Dominique won.
They cheated him.
But Defensive Player of the Year,
you know why they cheated him? You know why they cheated him? Because that's the face of the fucking league, man. That's the face of the fucking league. Plus, that's the face of the league.
I think that's why.
Nigga, Jordan changed the whole motherfucking dynamic, man, of marketing and everything. That's the biggest nigga in the fucking world. Nigga, if this nigga don't win this dunk contest, nigga, it takes away from who the fuck it take away from the NBA.
All right.
They invested in him. He's the face of the fucking league.
All right, then. So LeBron, you see what happened there.
They invested in Kobe too. When they had the puppets and all that shit, they was invested in both of them. And they were supposed to make it to the fucking finals when they doing the puppets and all that shit. And it didn't happen.
I'm gonna tell you what separated them from me. Jordan played 82 games like more than 10 years. LeBron did it one time. When you talking about the eye test, ain't nobody doing what Jordan did. And on top of that,
man?
Jordan shot
the ball and shooting 30 times.
Jordan shot a better percentage, and he did almost all from mid-range.
Jordan shot a better percentage than who?
Than LeBron.
When?
For the career. Look it up.
Bullshit.
Swear to God. That's the truth.
You look it up. That's an L right there.
Look it up, cuz. Who shot the better field goal percentage, Jordan or LeBron?
Man.
For their career.
Jordan.
They was just talking about this shit on First Take.
Man, they was lying.
Damn. And this nigga did it by running motherfuckers over and shit.
They was lying.
And playing against little niggas and shit.
They was lying.
Anytime they ever put LeBron against a dominant center, Dwight Howard or somebody like that, he lost.
All I'm saying is this.
Tim Duncan
ain't shit. If LeBron ain't shit.
He got blown off the floor by the Spurs in 5 games.
He ain't the only one got blew out by the Spurs. All I'm saying is, goddamn it, this nigga LeBron, 17 years old, 18 years old, got the hometown kid on the cover of goddamn me shit, Sports Illustrated, the chosen one. That nigga lived up to the expectations, man. Didn't nobody want that nigga to be Jordan? Jordan's not Jordan to me. Ain't the motherfucking Nah, man. To me, niggas, motherfuckers out there that can Kareem and motherfucking Bill Russell and all them niggas whip them, man. But they don't compare.
He playing in an era where you can close your eyes and pick a team, and they got 2 or 3 good players on that team. You can't say,
man. You can go name them all. They all got at least one All-Star in that motherfucker.
Man, LeBron playing a way better league.
Way better.
Let's remember this too, cuz. You talking about talent-wise or all-around better player?
All around talent and better players. And better players.
Yeah, Draymond Green making an All-Star year after year. Okay. Back then, he ain't making that over Karl Malone and Charles Barkley, bro.
Not over there.
Not even Sean Kemp.
It's small ball now, nigga. You ain't finna get niggas them legends, man.
We talking about somebody more talent.
Pick somebody outside of Karl Malone and Charles Barkley, man.
Them dudes.
A power forward.
Shit, Sean Kemp.
Boo.
Sean Kemp was that nigga for a minute.
For a minute, 60 seconds?
I mean, shit.
Literally.
Like about 6-7 years.
Man, please. That nigga was an athletic nigga, like Jordan.
Sean Kemp was a monster.
He's about, 6'9", 6'10"?
I think.
Jumped through the roof.
I think the best argument to me is Kobe versus LeBron. It ain't even fair to compare
Kobe,
Jordan to
nigga,
they better than both them niggas.
See, here we go.
Kobe better than both them niggas,
Here we go. We know Kobe dead.
All I'm saying is I love him.
Right here.
Cause he should have gave him his flowers while he's alive.
No, that's my That's my favorite player.
On my mama, you know I know.
But listen,
I called you the day he died, didn't I?
Yo, you called me.
Thank you. I know that was your nigga.
I'm 54.
I knew that was your nigga.
But this is what I'm saying, though. You got to think, now, this is what Kobe did. Kobe, he played everybody that Jordan played, damn near. I ain't going to say everybody, but he scored, 35 against the Bulls? I'm talking about the Bulls, the championship. He did that, bro. And then he went, and then he clapped on Curry. And he clapped on LeBron and D-Wade. Kobe done clapped on the whole. What you saying?
Kobe beat more 51 teams than both of them.
Kobe, out of both of them, Kobe is the better scorer.
Kobe beat more 50.
LeBron is the better all-around player. And Jordan was first. So he ain't never, you can't never.
I can't say what the fuck I really want to say about Kobe because he dead.
Couldn't say that shit.
Nah, man.
Couldn't say that
You
shit.
crazy as hell.
Let it go, bro.
I ain't doing that.
Man,
this is my thing, bro. This is my thing.
They don't compare Jordan. They don't nigga, when they talk about the best of all time is Jordan and LeBron. And LeBron.
Jordan, Kobe.
Man,
it's Jordan and LeBron.
Bullshit,
nigga, they get mad because they don't put motherfucking Kobe in the GOAT conversation. They don't. You ain't never heard Kobe the GOAT.
Man, if Kobe
that's because motherfuckers trying to be politically correct.
Right. All niggas know if Kobe didn't fuck that white bitch, Kobe had way more MVPs, nigga. He'd been the face of the league for years and all that shit. That's what we about, bro.
If he
niggas full of shit, man.
He ain't fuck that white bitch.
Nigga, if that nigga was goddamn, he gonna win rings. He was gonna win rings, nigga.
The league would have invested in him. They had to take their stock out.
So you saying who he stuck his boner in, nigga, affected his goddamn career?
Yes. The white bitch in the ass, bro.
Nigga, white bitches taking an ass all the time. Because Kobe did the shit.
Somebody that's accused of rape, them white people ain't having that shit, man.
Like, please, white people know that white bitches like it. Man, come on.
Man, no.
And then look, you already think right when that was happening. That's when him and Shaq had their little fiasco.
Right. Because he was hating on Shaq.
They
telling him about fucking hoes and shit. They all been mad at the nigga too.
Shaq, though.
Yeah, they did.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
They did because he was a younger motherfucker.
But
Shaq liked to eat shit.
Shaq went left immediately and got a ring. They at least had at least got that championship.
I would have did that. Because I'm thinking long term.
I'm saying
that was a smart bid. That was common. It would have been common sense.
I'm saying the Lakers made their choice. They could have easily been like, "Look, we finna make you punk ass niggas. Y'all finna settle this out. We finna win a couple rings and then y'all can do whatever." But they didn't. They was like, you know what?
They knew what they had.
On me,
they knew what they had.
When you dealing with two motherfuckers, man, I can't even call them alpha males, man. Because 2 alpha males will figure that shit out, man.
On me.
You know what I'm saying? 2 real alpha males gonna figure it out. Because they know what it's gonna lead to, nigga, if we don't figure this shit out.
Man, I think
so, you know what I'm saying? Kobe and motherfucking Shaq, nigga, was 2 gay-ass, weak-ass niggas who couldn't goddamn be shit coexist with each other because they egos, man.
Yeah.
That ain't no alpha male shit. Alpha male nigga ain't gonna let their ego and emotions nigga dictate the bag or dictate nigga or us winning.
I think it was more the Lakers jumping in. If they had to let it be, they would have eventually got cool back then.
Oh, man. I don't even think it was that. I think it was a matter of Kobe coming into the league saying he wanted to be the greatest of all time.
But
ain't nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with that, though?
He knew his peers, Iverson, Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter, was getting all this love for being the number 1 option on their team. And he knew he had to do it by himself.
Yeah.
Man, look, Kobe.
That, bro. That's real.
Kobe was great. Kobe was great, man. But when I'd never take nothing from Kobe. But he ain't on that Mount Rushmore. He ain't on that Mount Rushmore.
I think so. Bro, you got Larry Bird picking him over LeBron. You got
Magic. Give a fuck about them niggas.
Magic Johnson saying he the greatest Laker of all time.
Man, he dead, man.
No, this was before he died.
Man, gone, man.
Was his retirement?
I'm saying, okay, the greatest Laker.
Greatest Laker.
Okay, that's fine.
Played for the Lakers. Kareem.
That's fine.
Magic.
Nigga ain't, man, that's fine. Who on your Mount Rushmore?
It's simple.
Simple, let's get it.
I got Jordan.
Of course.
Got Kobe.
Duh.
I got Magic and I got Shaq.
Shaq.
In my top.
Shaq could have been great if he would have stayed in shape.
Bro, Shaq was the most dominant player I ever seen.
I agree.
Like, Shaq had a stretch where it looked like Shaq was like Jordan, bro.
No, Shaq was
the way Shaq was killing David Robinson and Tim Duncan and shit.
Everybody. Everybody.
Remember in 2001 they won 15 or 16
man, Shaq
games.
was a motherfucker, man. Yeah. I never take shit from Shaq, but I ain't gonna put him on my Mount Rushmore.
I gotta give it up to Shaq.
Shaq is like the number 1 best player.
Yeah,
of all time.
And everybody knows Shaq would have killed Kareem, man.
I mean,
I ain't gonna say of all time, Shaq. Better than Kareem.
What about Wilt, though?
Bro, no. Kareem wasn't even better than the Dream.
I got you. Kareem never won without a super team. Even in Milwaukee. He had Big O on his team and some other niggas.
It was a team, man. Come on.
It was 8 teams.
Magic never won without a super team.
Without Kareem.
And Bird.
But I'm saying, so why people try to act like super teams didn't come until LeBron came into the game?
Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because they never said, okay, I'm gonna leave my team to go join some niggas to win because I can't get it done.
You ain't gotta say it. That's what the fuck you doing.
Magic won his first ring when Kareem was out. Am I wrong?
Yeah, it was organic. It was organic back in the day. It was like, all right, we're gonna pick these motherfuckers like this. We got this draft pick. We gonna do this, and y'all gonna come together.
And
now,
to me,
they gonna have a powwow. Motherfuckers like, hey, look, we gonna force this trade so this can happen. And
that's just the evolution of power, though, right?
Yeah. But I'm saying, are we turning? You know what I'm saying? And I'm speaking to the Jordan fans, man. I'm a Jordan fan, but I'm not a Jordan fan like that. Are y'all turning into the old nigga from the 70s, man? That dress like a nigga from the 70s, be like, man, ain't nothing like the 70s, baby. It ain't gonna never be like that.
But we gotta call it how we see it.
But I'm saying shit evolved, man. Shit changed, man. Nigga, if you can't look at the league and see all these athletic ass niggas you ain't never, nigga, back then it used to be a motherfucker like, the big name motherfuckers come through. Now you got a motherfucker you ain't never heard of, man. This coming from the free throw line with 2 hands, man. The game has evolved.
I mean, they got some athletes.
They more athletic. That's the advantage that Jordan had over everybody.
Okay, who's the best point guard in the game right now?
The best point guard?
Who you gonna say, Steph Curry? He ain't half as athletic as Allen Iverson.
No.
He ain't nowhere near as athletic as Allen Iverson, Isaiah Thomas. There's plenty of niggas that's more athletic than Steph Curry.
Steph's not very athletic.
That's just me.
Kyrie's a monster too.
So
I'm talking about but them like 2 guards.
Hell yeah, bro.
Think
about it like this. AI never had no help. AI ain't never had no help, bro.
I can't do that, bro. That nigga
AI is a different breed, man.
AI ain't never had no help, bro.
And he took his team to the finals,
right? And beat the Lakers 1 game.
One game, but he did it by himself.
But they would have swept the playoffs if he ain't,
won that 1
dropped
game.
50 on their
that gentleman sweep.
Right.
Shit, man.
Hey, I remember I was watching that shit in Sykeston when I was like, God damn, this nigga here is unbelievable.
Well, when he stepped on the
right, this nigga wasn't missing. I'm like,
hey, but Kobe said the realest shit, nigga. If that nigga would have been 6'6", it would have been hell.
Right. We gotta be lucky he wasn't 6'6".
If he was 6'6", it would have been hell. It would have been hell. That's 6 foot, so give him 6 more inches. That nigga gonna be hell, man.
To me, all right, let's go back to the Jordan thing. All right, what got me and what got the whole world about Mike is the fact that he kept losing to the Pistons, and he finally overcame it and swept their ass. Then went and beat Magic in the finals.
Was they old?
LeBron, he didn't just quit and go switch.
Was they old though?
Who, the Pistons?
Magic was 31. I mean, Jordan, LeBron 34. I mean,
man, LeBron doing shit. It's a different athlete.
Jordan played in what to 35 on the Bulls. He won his last championship at 35.
I'm saying, but shit was at 35. I think LeBron 35. If you compare them at 35, who's a better player at 35?
Mike easily.
Man, I knew you was gonna say that.
Mike won the MVP at 35.
Man, okay, that's cool.
I'm just saying,
man, that's cool. Y'all don't understand.
I say Mike easily.
When it comes to goddamn the MVPs and shit, man, come on, man. Nigga,
flu game and all that, bro.
Man, they say that shit was a hoax, man. That shit ain't even real.
But go back to, like you said, evolution, right?
Maybe.
So Jordan came in, late. So you like, all right, he did his thing. He got him. They built a team around him. He did his thing all the way up until the 90s. That's longevity, man. When you think longevity, he went from being a knucklehead college kid all the way up until what he is now, and built that dynasty.
And he came out the gate firing, bro. He was the best player on his team the first 10 games.
That's fine. Name one person besides him that was on his team.
Greg Hodges.
Exactly.
What's that one?
You gotta say less, man.
They was trash.
The
Bulls was trash.
So he came in. He ain't have as much pressure as LeBron.
Nah, he didn't. He wasn't as hyped as LeBron.
LeBron came through.
When in the league, you're riding, and him and Jay-Z taking
because
one country cruise.
I'm talking about, and it's all based on potential. On what you could be.
But at the same
time. And that man lived up to the hype, man.
But at the same time,
he lived up to the hype.
He lived up to the hype.
At the same time, he created culture back in the day. Culture wasn't like that back in the day.
Facts.
LeBron, culture was already at its height. Hip-hop and black culture was at its height. So when you got a prominent figure coming in from high school, it's like, look, hey, here, this nigga is a great prospect. He gonna be this, he this age, he this.
I think they both took their perspective
and then boom,
eras to different levels. They both, like when Jordan came in, he took the league to a different era. Like
because he created culture.
Yeah. I don't know if he created culture. He did. Because he came in, he was the reason why the baggy shorts and all niggas wore the low little socks and shit. He did what Michael Jordan did.
But even the bald head helped him. The slick bald head, that shit helped him.
Because old boy did that. He changed the game. Tyson. He came in with his shorts and the way he wore his clothes.
I believe Michael Jordan was the perfect storm, man. Everything felt right to the right way, and all you had to do was play hard. Like if you watch the documentary. When he broke his ankle, was second year in the league.
Man, fuck Jordan.
Man, that nigga came back and played 9 games, and he was like, man, fuck, I don't care about the contract. I don't care about none of that. I want to play. LeBron ain't like that, bro. LeBron running out here flopping and shit,
one thing I can't say
crying about
I ain't
shit.
gonna let you do LeBron.
He about his image, man. He about
man, LeBron is a nigga, man.
He about his trade.
LeBron is a nigga. LeBron like one of us.
Bro, when you ever seen Jordan flop, bro? Like that's just something niggas didn't do.
Come on, man. That's nitpicking. LeBron.
I'm just saying, bro.
LeBron is a nigga like one of us. Imagine if one of us made it, nigga. That's LeBron, man.
I mean, we ain't taking nothing from LeBron.
Y'all trying to. If LeBron is trying to put,
he's a great player, but he is not the greatest.
Trying to put Jordan in front of LeBron is taken away from that man.
Man, Travon, check this out. Any of my niggas will tell you I was the biggest LeBron fan when he was in high school. I was telling niggas, this is a nigga coming to the league, nigga, that'll drop 80.
What he do to hurt your feelings?
Like, I'm talking all shit, right? Man, that nigga got to the league, kept losing, and when he moved to Miami, I was like, fuck this shit. This nigga still ain't got a jump shot.
And he gave up.
They telling him to bag off. They literally telling their players to bag off this nigga, let him shoot. When he was in Miami. I'm
so
like, come on, bro.
It's
10 years. He still ain't
all
what
you
he was
doing
supposed
is
to
adding
be.
to the legend, man. You
I'm
said that
saying.
man wasn't this and wasn't that, but he finna be probably number one scorer of all fucking time, man.
LeBron got great.
This year or what?
Huh?
If they bring the league back, is the Lakers winning?
Hell no.
Who gonna win? Who gonna beat LA?
I would say
I'm riding with the Lakers.
Who gonna beat
because
the
I
Lakers?
fuck with LeBron. The Clippers can beat the Lakers.
No.
Clippers probably
The Clippers can beat the Lakers.
The Clippers cannot beat the
Them
Lakers.
the only niggas I'm scared of.
The Clippers cannot beat the
I ain't
Lakers.
scared of Milwaukee. I'm not scared of nobody else.
I'm tripping off Milwaukee too.
I ain't worried about
I'm tripping off Milwaukee too.
So y'all wasn't impressed by him killing them before the league, before they closed it down. He snatched them niggas' hearts out.
Yeah, he did.
Y'all not a believer in that?
We saw what the Greek Freak did in the playoffs last
I bet
year.
on the Lakers twice against the Clippers, lost money both times. I'm like, man, I'm tired of this nigga, man.
Well, I bet anybody that the Lakers win.
Bro, I'm tired of that nigga not shooting.
I ain't that confident,
shit.
I am.
Like, bro, I hate that shit, man.
That's my point.
I sat there and watched
Plus,
that
Kobe
motherfucker.
was a sacrifice, so.
Man,
Kobe might have been man. I ain't feeding off of that, man.
I'm just talking shit, man. I'm just talking shit.
I ain't feel like the devil use me, man. I rebuke that, man. I rebuke that.
That nigga crazy. My thing is this, bro. I get that, we got technology, science now, all that shit. But there's something to be said about their toughness. Like half of these dudes getting in the league now, they ain't never played street ball. They wouldn't know little things like pinching ribs and shit, and grabbing shorts and hand checking. They don't know none of that shit. But
can you blame them for that? Because I can look at the kids nowadays and feel like kids are some bitch ass niggas.
I would too.
They soft as fuck.
I would too.
Nigga, everything evolves. These kids is weak as fuck nowadays, man.
So
they crying about bullies.
Are you saying the league? The NBA is weak as fuck compared to back then.
No, the league is way stronger. The league is way stronger now, man. Y'all can't nobody come on, stronger. Man. It's a whole better fucking talent, man. It's a whole different athlete out here, man.
Look at how many
7-footers, nigga. You going to the paint, nigga. Put your back to the basket. Now 7-footers got handles and shooting threes, nigga. Come on, man.
Look at how many great
the whole
players.
Game.
Look how many great players went to go work out with Akeem Olajuwon.
The dream. That's the dream.
They went to go work with Akeem, bro. Right. Just because they was more skilled back then. They wasn't as athletic. Don't get me wrong. The
Dream was the only skilled big man back then, man. What other big man was skilled?
Kareem.
Like motherfucker. Kareem had one whack ass shot, man.
Patrick Ewing was one of the best shooting centers ever.
Who?
Patrick Ewing.
Shooting what?
Mid-range.
Man, come on, man.
Coming off either hand.
More than who? I hope you ain't saying Lonzo. What, playing defense?
Nah, I ain't gonna say he was skilled.
He was a defender.
You're right.
Shit, nigga, come on, man. The big man wasn't shit.
Patrick Ewing was a monster, man.
Patrick Ewing?
Patrick Ewing was a monster.
Man, no, Olajuwon was a monster. He was weak.
And they used to call him soft because what? He was shooting jumpers, right?
Yeah.
But now the players shooting jumpers, they don't call him soft.
Yeah, that shit I do.
Who the best center in the league now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Shit. It's probably got to be between Joel and B.
Nah, he's powerful.
I say between Embiid and shit.
AD playing center, basically.
Nah, I don't count him as no center. He too soft.
That's what I'm saying. You done said that about top players.
AD? So AD ain't soft?
Yeah, he's soft.
Fragile?
But I take AD over a lot of niggas.
Everybody would, but you taking the risk.
He's faking all the time, man.
Man, the nigga light skinned, cuz.
I'm just saying though, every game, bro.
This
nigga. I'm scared with these niggas. They falling down,
right.
Down,
and is it all light skinned niggas?
No, LeBron.
It's hard to hurt LeBron.
It's hard to hurt him if you don't touch him.
It's hard to hurt LeBron.
It's hard to hurt him.
I'm talking about them yellow niggas.
I ain't never
like
seen
AD.
nobody jump up from a sprained ankle like LeBron.
Every time AD hit the ground, nigga, the whole stadium stand up.
I swear to God,
it's quiet, nigga. They looking because they know this nigga fragile, nigga. This nigga got newborn baby bones.
And man. Kyrie, I don't know where LeBron find them weak bodied ass niggas from, bro.
Right. Now that's one thing I can say. LeBron don't really get injured, bro. He don't really get injured.
Like
everybody around him stay hurt though.
Yeah,
man. Because them niggas ain't country. Nigga, LeBron is a country nigga like us, man.
What you
nigga
think about Zion as a new player? You think that's evolution?
I think he hyped.
Yeah, that's evolution.
I think he hyped.
What you mean? Do you think?
No, I'm saying evolution as far as his size and his athleticism.
Yeah,
that's evolution. But is he gonna be it? Nah.
Is he more athletic than a Sean Kemp? So I don't see how it's evolution.
Yeah, he more athletic than Sean Kemp.
Hell,
and he probably 50, 60 pounds heavier than Sean Kemp.
Nah, bro. Sean
I
Kemp
look at the weight that motherfuckers
he was like 245.
But that ain't shit.
He probably got about 30 pounds on
that. Ain't shit when you 16. 240 at 16.
But I'm saying, look, people forget how athletic Dominique Wilkins was.
But I'm saying, you picking niggas.
Clyde Drexler.
But you picking the niggas that motherfuckers know. It's niggas in the league right now that you don't know that's more athletic, killing them niggas.
But then you got niggas that's not as athletic that's killing niggas like James Harden. He ain't athletic.
Harden, but he's got a skill set.
Okay, you put James Harden in the 90s, what he doing? He's still probably averaging the same amount of points.
No, is it the same rules and all that shit?
No, 90s.
I'm playing like the 80s,
90s rules. That nigga
he gonna get clapped.
Right. That nigga ain't getting to the cup. He gonna get handshake.
If we gonna play that game, he ain't gonna make it to the league.
First of all, he be walking when he do that stuff.
Oh my God.
He's not gonna be able to do that.
Facts.
Because they gonna say he walking.
That nigga he survive off free throws.
Yeah,
facts.
He get about 15, 16 points.
Plus, I think Luka got 3 moves back to him.
Huh?
Luka.
I think
Luka is a fucking problem, man.
Best player ever.
Luka is a problem, man.
And that's another
player.
Nobody
want to say it because it's a white boy, but Luka is a fucking problem.
I'm trying so hard not to like him.
I'm down there in
Dallas. Bro, I don't listen to Eminem and I like him. I can't give it to him, bro. When I think about what Elvis still did, I can't give it to him, bro.
Don't nobody want to just give it to him. He gonna have to take it. He gonna have to take it.
This nigga's crazy.
But he ain't earned it yet.
But that's
I heard Stephen A hating on him. You know what I'm saying?
You know
like,
why?
Man, and Chris Broussard, he's like, man, it's too early.
You know why I think
too early. I'm like, man,
whatever.
It's too early to crown him. He did it. We need to see longevity. I'm like, man, that man gonna get better, man.
For Dallas to sneak in and be.
I'm down there in Dallas. You know, nigga, I'm low key like, nigga, I'm finna be at them games, nigga. Turn, nigga, when that
I'm
nigga.
coming down there with you,
know what I'm saying?
As soon as LA comes
Shit, I ain't been yet. They got 2 white boys to face their franchise. I ain't racist or nothing, but I like to see niggas.
I like Porzingis when he was with New York.
I like to see niggas, man, head as a motherfucker.
You know why I think Luka gonna be the future? Because Luka is actually fundamentally sound.
And that makes a difference, man.
These niggas they don't have that skill no more, bro.
But you know how hard it is to be fundamentally sound and be fun to watch. Because Tim Duncan was fundamentally sound.
Right.
And he was born.
Man.
But he was the most productive motherfucker.
Right,
Tim Duncan, don't nobody talk about Tim. Because he was born.
That's true. But I'm gonna say this.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this. Whether they was homegrown or not, to me, Tim Duncan had a super team too. His whole run, bro.
He did. And he had something LeBron ain't never had too. He had a fucking coach.
Facts.
He had a coach, man.
LeBron ain't never had a coach. But see, LeBron, how do we know LeBron wants a coach? All them stats and all that shit. If they put LeBron in a triangle offense, he ain't finna have none of them stats, bro. It's about ball sharing. The triangle offense is about sharing the ball. Yes, that's LeBron
don't share the ball.
No. I'm saying the way he set up all that drive and kick shit, that ain't flying in the triangle offense. You got to stay moving, bro. You got to keep forming a triangle.
When it comes to assists, man, we ain't even got to talk about LeBron passing the ball. We know he's going to do that. Almost to a fault.
As soon as Phil Jackson came in with that triangle offense, Jordan points dropped down 7 points a game. Soon as Phil Jackson leave Kobe, he go up to 35 points a game. We know them niggas can put up numbers.
No, that's because Phil expects certain shit from your ass.
It's the triangle offense,
man,
bro. It's about sharing the ball. That's what it's about.
Nigga, so you saying Jordan share the ball and Kobe share the ball?
Yeah.
Who they sharing the ball with?
If you watch the documentary, Jordan say, I know you ain't coming in here with that equal opportunity offense. Yeah. He told Phil that shit. Yeah. Jordan was like, man, can you believe this shit? Man. Like, man, he trying to take the ball out of my hands. It's what it is.
Man, I'm telling you,
that's what won championship.
It's way out of left field.
Ain't no iron team with an iron win.
Right. That's what he said.
I'm gonna show you a video of Jordan. It's gonna change your whole perspective of this nigga.
That nigga trying to kill my
Shit.
What's the video?
I'll show it later, man. And you ain't gonna feel the same.
Oh shit! I'm on there.
Man, maybe you can edit the video I'm talking about here, man, when I show it to you, man.
The premiere of that video?
Cuz I seen it. He just white laugh.
You know my crib.
Man, shit, man, I was disgusted, man.
Just what I had to do. It was burning in my arms. It's possible. It don't stop. It's possible. It don't stop.
Who are you two? What?
Man,
what was it?
That was Come Fly With Me.
What'd he say?
Or was it the second one? What was the second one
No,
called?
it wasn't Come Fly With Me.
What was the second one called?
I don't know
when he did one.
Man, I'm the biggest Mike fan.
Yeah, what was the second name of his movie? He had Come Fly With Me, then he had one after that.
I don't remember. Shit.
It was the second one.
It was the second one.
Yeah.
But that nigga was dancing in this motherfucker.
Man, don't nobody care about no.
He was dancing with full force, man.
Man, I've seen the nigga. Hey, you watched the outtakes of Michael Jackson Jam video? He was dancing.
Them big niggas from House Party. Man, when you see that shit, niggas gonna change your perspective, man. He was dancing with
I see Charlie Murphy dancing with prison.
Nah, this nigga was dancing with full force, man. This nigga tall and lanky. He gonna be mad at the nigga.
Damn, I know what you're talking about. He was pop locking this shit.
I say, cuz. I
see that shit.
Come watch your guy,
I
think we watched that shit about 20 times in a row.
First on that is blasphemous. That is blasphemous. How dare you? How dare you say such a thing? That is insanity.
This just in.
Hi, I'm Alexander. I'm 6'8" and weigh 240 pounds. I like roasted whole turkeys.
LeBron James.
Why would you say something so blasphemous?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Man.
They was dancing with full force, man.
Bro, why do you call yourself the Cynical Bastard? Where that shit come from?
It came from it's really just my truth, man. It's my truth because you live long enough, man, you ain't gonna trust people.
Right.
You gonna understand people. You don't understand that everybody, no matter who you is, no matter how much they love you, man, they got an agenda. They got their own motives. I'm a bastard. That's self-explanatory.
You said you a bastard.
Bastard.
Oh.
Bastard. I'm a bastard.
I'm a bastard.
So that's self-explanatory.
Yeah, you said we don't need to do these podcasts with too much alike. I be telling the truth too. Like,
but you gotta have thick skin, man, to be honest, man.
Right.
Because the world is sensitive now. You know what I'm saying? To where you can't just like you can't even call a gay person a fag no more.
Facts.
I'm just saying,
right.
Look, I ain't got nothing against him. I got a gay brother and I love him to death. But I'm saying, back in the day, you could call a fag, and nigga, Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor and them, nigga, they called them, man, fags, nigga. But you said now, nigga, your career over.
Right. You ain't lying.
You got to cater to the motherfucking, to the gay people, because that's who run shit.
Right.
I'll give you a perfect example. I might shouldn't say it because it's a little too soon. But, whatever. The dude that got killed down the way, man, the transgender dude. You know what I'm saying? He done made public headlines. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not doing none of that. I'm making a point, man.
Right. You right.
This man made public headlines, man, because he was a transgender.
Right.
How many people you know been killed, man, and gone and just swept under the carpet and it's done?
Facts.
So in order for you to be acknowledged in the world we live in now, you got to throw a wig on and some lipstick, man. Yeah, being serious to the motherfucker. Y'all there laughing and shit, man. I'm dead ass serious.
Bro, but I feel
real time all that shit in, nigga.
Man,
That's real talk, though, bro.
Man, I'm serious to the motherfucker. I'm serious.
Because it's fucked up. It's fucked up,
man.
How they try to compare their sexual preference to racism. You know what I'm saying?
That shit bogus, bro.
Nigga, they done called us and passed us.
They
black
do that
people,
for a cover up.
Struggle, nigga. Black people struggle, nigga, and the gay people done passed black people.
Yeah, they do that for a cover up of our struggle. They need somebody in our position. That's the way this country works,
man.
Look, in every way. They don't want us to get no reparations and none of the shit that we deserve because they know slavery is the biggest stain on America. Period.
I feel for dude's family and shit because it's
I think it's fucked up.
I think it's hella fucked up.
I think it's fucked up.
But like motherfuckers that you don't know the situation.
I don't know about it to even speak on it.
I ain't even finna go too deep into it. I just use that because it was current.
Yeah.
And it was some shit that I see on the regular, man. To where, if you willingly let the white man, emasculate you, man, then it's benefits from that, man.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When they talk,
I saw the shit, man. Like even something like getting a job, man. I remember living in Boston with my baby mama, and she get a job easily, bro. Just go anywhere, get a fucking job.
You ain't gotta have a GED or nothing.
We apply to the same places, got the same education, all that. But they see me coming in, they immediately like, nah.
Man, it's just based off.
It's
based off that's how they really want it, man. They want it. They flip the roles, man. They want to flip the roles, and they want it to be us having to depend on our woman, man, and losing respect for her. You know what I'm saying? It's a dirty game.
What's up?
I said it's been like that since the 70s.
They got a choice.
Oh, yeah.
Implemented the welfare act.
Yeah, they brought in welfare, the public housing, and all that shit.
That's what it was.
Yeah, and then they started like locking us up for petty bullshit, bro. It's the same. It's a constant cycle. Saying you can't have no man stand there with you if you want these benefits and all that bullshit.
But that's I understand that. But shit, us as men, we done got weak as fuck too. You know what I'm saying?
We done got weak as fuck. We don't stick together. That's our issue.
I mean, whether we stick together or not, we still done got weak as fuck.
Bro, you can try. You right.
I'm a man. So me to say that is big, nigga. Right. I'm not, nigga. I'm a man and I'm biased, nigga. I fight for us hard. But when I look at just let's say my mama husband, nigga, I'm not that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I grew up around this nigga my whole life, but nigga, when I see him and I see the shit he do, I'm not that.
I feel you.
I'll have no ambition
as a whole though,
to be that.
Our strength was in our numbers, from the Nation of Islam to marching on Washington to public housing and figuring shit out with the Black Panthers, all that shit. All our strength was in numbers. We don't stick together. We look at each other and be like, oh, fuck that nigga, he doing good. Or fuck that nigga, he think he know what the fuck he talking about, he think he know everything, or some shit like that. Like, we find any little way to hate on each other, and that's fucked up.
But I'm saying, don't nobody hate on each other more than black people, man.
Right.
I'm talking about even in this little hick-ass town, man. Mm-hmm. Nigga, motherfuckers want to be in denial about living in poverty, man. We ain't gonna never fucking get nowhere if we can't even admit that we fucking poor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, right. 25, 30,000, nigga, you poor, man.
Poor
right.
shit.
100,000, nigga, you poor. That shit gonna run out if you don't do nothing with it. I mean, we gotta admit we poor first.
Damn near a millionaire if you ain't got but one.
Nigga, Mike Tyson blew $300 million. So come on, man. I mean,
I was watching this story on Dr. Jerry Buss and how he got the money to start the Lakers. Him and like 9 friends put together $1,000 to start a construction company. Just start building cribs. That's how he got the money.
There's a lot of success stories like that.
Why we don't think that way?
Because we compete with each other too much, man. It's a competition. No, I think it's more so a competition.
I think we don't believe in ourselves. That's part of self-hatred. We don't believe in ourselves.
That's what's wrong with niggas.
Nah, because nigga, I believe in me. I believe in me like a motherfucker.
But do you believe in your brother?
Hell no.
Exactly. We don't believe in ourselves.
But no, you know why? Trial and error. Every nigga done tried it. Yeah. And it got shat on. They got shitted on. So you like, nigga, man, fuck that.
That's true.
But you gotta keep pushing, man. Because I share the same sentiment on that because I feel like shit. Me being home, I've been here for 3 days, man. 2 days, whatever it was. I think 3 days. And I done seen 1,000 niggas selling food, man. Out of them 1,000 niggas, man. Not literally 1,000. I'm being dramatic, man. Because I'm petty and shit. But I'm saying you basically got at least 5 people. 5. Let's just say 5. Selling food. Good food.
They don't even know.
All right. We back. We had a little technical difficulty.
And shit happens.
We was talking about black men being weak. Is that what you said? Black men being weak.
Yeah,
like,
we done got weak as fuck.
Yeah,
we done got weak as fuck.
But you was saying how I was saying how we don't stick together. But I thought it was really dope that you hit me up. You was like, you saw that I had a podcast. You wanted to do a podcast. First thing you did was hit me up. Now, we ain't never really talked a lot like that. We talked in the studio a couple times, whatever, cool. We see each other. We always been cool. But when you hit me up, you was just like, man, I need to learn how to do this and I learn how to do that, da-da-da. And I'm thinking, like, when I first started this shit, I ain't know nothing, bro. I'm just trial and error. So the first thing I say, hell yeah, I'll help you out. Mm-hmm. Now, if I was a hating ass nigga or one of these other niggas, I'd probably be like, man, this nigga copying and he trying to do it. Man, fuck, that ain't even crossed my mind, bro. I flat out was like, hell yeah, I'll help you out, man. Whatever you want. Like, and I've been trying to get you down here to show you my setup.
Yeah, but when I came, I hit you up, told you I was coming.
Right.
But, you know, since you was a little nigga, I done seen you with that camera. You know what I'm saying?
Always. Man.
So, shit, it wasn't shit to call you, man, to try to, you know, understand how to do this shit. I still ain't figured it out. You know what I'm saying? My little podcast hood in the motherfucker, but goddamn it, shit, it is what it is. Yeah, you know,
we need more people like that.
Man, I mean, you gotta take a chance, man. You gotta take a chance with being uncomfortable. That's like the most uncomfortable shit. I say that's like the second most uncomfortable thing I've ever been through in my life, man. This podcast and going to jail, man.
Yeah.
Because when you go to jail, any niggas that have ever been to jail, you know it to be fact, man. When you go to jail, man, they strip you your manhood instantly, man.
Right.
When them motherfuckers tell you to shit bend over and spread your cheeks, nigga,
cough,
your fucking manhood is gone, man.
Right.
So shit, nigga, I don't give a fuck who you is, how many bodies you got, nigga, you bending over and spreading them cheeks when that motherfucker tell you to. I don't give a fuck who you is.
Right.
John Gotti, Al Capone, them niggas that spread their cheeks, man. Whatever gangsta ass nigga that y'all glorify and thinks a hell of a nigga.
Cheeks,
nigga, because nigga, I done been through it, nigga, some bullshit. Right. I'm saying, nigga, I'm just saying, I'm making a point that, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, you killed 21 people and rape hoes, nigga, all that shit, nigga, you spread your cheeks when you went to jail, man. That's all I'm saying, man. Yeah. It's your gangsta ass. So anything to go on in prison, nigga, you should be humble as fuck, nigga, when you done spread your ass and let a nigga put a flashlight up your motherfucking booty hole. Nigga, you can't have no pride and be wanting to fight in prison when you shit, nigga, broke yourself down and spread your booty cheeks when the man told you to. That's all I'm saying, man.
You ain't never seen nobody like, I ain't doing it.
Nope. Nigga be straight in that motherfucker. Look.
That's routine.
Look, you'll get an asshole guard, nigga. If you got that look on your face like you think you tough, he gonna fuck with you. Bend over, spread your cheeks. No, bend over more. You know what I'm saying? This shit sound like a porno.
Damn.
Look, more.
Damn.
Spread them. You know, like, man, all your masculinity, they try to rip you from it, man. But that's what it is, man.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, trying to, but you gonna spread them cheeks. I don't give a fuck who you is.
I ain't never been in prison.
And if you Bill Gates, you gonna spread them cheeks, nigga. Warren Buffett, you gonna spread them cheeks. Martha Stewart, spread them cheeks. Bill Cosby, spread them cheeks. R. Kelly, you spread them cheeks. Kobe, rest in peace, nigga. You spreaded them cheeks. You spreaded them cheeks. You spreaded them.
Go, man.
Kobe, when you took that pussy, you spreaded them cheeks. Rest in peace.
Nah, I ain't never been to prison before, but I done been to the county. They do the same shit.
And you spread them cheeks.
Same shit.
That's all I'm saying, man.
I get it.
Yeah, that's all. What else you got for us, man?
What we was talking about, though, before you went on the cheek.
You know I go on the rant, nigga, on some random shit way out of left field.
What we was talking about is that lack of trust in each other. That's what we was talking about. And what you brought up something. You said I do music and and K-Mo do music.
Yeah, because we was talking about that's when we had a technical difficulty. We had a hell of a fucking conversation.
We had a great conversation.
We was talking about shit, you got 10 niggas doing the same thing.
Right.
But don't nobody want to collab, or don't nobody want to link up because everybody want to be the first nigga to do this or the first nigga to do that.
Right.
I mean, it's the same concept, man, applies to the streets, man. It's what? How many? It's 5 of us in here. Mm-hmm. If I'm spending goddamn me $50,000 on my own, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm gonna be cool. But if I got 5 niggas with me, and we all spending $50,000, the more you spend, the cheaper the shit gonna get.
Right.
So it's more you can do.
Right.
People don't have that concept, man, because everybody want to be. I mean, you can be a boss. I mean, if I'm the CEO and you co-CEO and we still all bosses.
Right.
But everybody ain't cut to be a fucking boss, man.
I always use the analogy as like, it don't matter if you driving, riding in the front seat, back seat, we all going to the same destination. Man, that's the way I look at the shit. But it just don't make no sense. Now, me personally, the reason why I started doing music by myself and stuff like that is because people just wasn't fucking with it. Like when I first dropped my first tape, I was going around passing them out. I come back around the block, they on the ground. You know what I'm saying?
That's the game, boy.
They on the fucking ground. Nobody wouldn't even listen. So then I started going outside the Cape. Niggas like, hey,
you gonna always get love outside of your own
fuck with that. Like
you gonna always get love.
Yeah. Like,
how much love you get on Telly Mo down there in Sykes and the booty area? No, it's all.
The Cape niggas got jealous. Yeah. That Sykeston was loving niggas. That's how niggas started bumping it, because they was like, we ain't finna let these niggas love y'all more than us. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a competition on who was loving them.
And that's another thing we might as well talk about while we're here. I heard Master P talk about how they never fuck with Cash Money and they're in the same city. He basically was like, it's some niggas that my niggas don't fuck with that they fuck with. And that's kind of how the shit was with me and Kenny Mo. Like, it's some niggas that he fuck with. I was like, fuck with them niggas. And we got into it before.
But should that?
No, it shouldn't get.
You know what I'm saying? Because should that squash the possibility of a bag or
right. And we did a song together.
But we was kids though. We was kids now. Yeah. I mean, looking back on it, the situations could have been.
I did a lot of shit, man, that I should have fucked with you, bro, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even on no asshole shit for me. It was more like I should have been thinking what we could do together than thinking like, that nigga can't do shit for me. He there and I'm here. You see what I'm saying?
Right. So
I dropped the ball on a lot of that shit when it comes down to hip hop and Cape. I dropped the ball.
Being young and trying to figure it out, man, you know, you learn through trial and error. I mean, I can look back now and think about this man rap, and he got a camera. You rap. Nigga, he got a camera and rap.
Seems like that shit.
So it should be, it's simple looking back as a grown man, but back then you couldn't see it.
Right.
You couldn't see it. But as soon as I said, nigga, something about doing, man, I don't do me a podcast. I've been talking about doing it. People asked me to do it, man. I said, man, I ain't doing that shit. And then when I finally built the courage up, because that's what it took, nigga, I hide from the camera, nigga. I'm not in front of the camera ass nigga. I called this nigga.
Yeah.
Because the nigga been around for a long time doing what he doing. Nigga, he got the hood videos. He done had all this shit, nigga, since he was 14, 15 years old. So it only made sense to go to the man, nigga, what kind of camera I need to get. He gave me everything. Everything I needed to get. What's fucked up about it, I got everything he told me. Everything he said to get, I didn't get. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up. And I played myself, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't listen.
We figured it out, man.
Yeah, he's like, shit, man, you ain't got to get them high-ass mics. Nigga, I'm like, man, I want a good mic, nigga. I want this, you know. And
that mic you on right now costs $30.
Yeah, see, I got my mic, man. I spent that money on that mic, man. That motherfucker work good and shit.
As long as you know how to clean the audio, you good.
I said, that take a lot, though, for you to, like you said, build up the courage and stuff and be like, hey, look, what do I need to do? You know,
but why, though? I hear what you're saying, but why do it take a lot?
Because it's just
Nigga got pride,
man.
But pride, man.
But you have to think versus how we grew up.
I get that, but
how
what
shit is now?
What is their pride? I mean, why does pride have to come in between that? I never had an issue with it.
Because if he tried to be self-efficient, then at some point he had to say, I can't do this. I have to outsource.
But I'm saying though, why do we do that with each other? If it was a white dude, you would take his advice without even thinking twice about it. The situation.
It depends on the person. I ain't no prideful dude like that.
Nah.
Nigga, if it's something I want to do and I ain't got the answers, and nigga, I could easily went to YouTube and they could have told me.
Right.
But I'm like, nah, I know a nigga to be doing this shit that's been doing it. Nigga, fuck. Yeah. I'm gonna holler at the nigga that's been doing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you started young, so you know how to cut the corners, nigga. Being on a budget, being 14, nigga, ain't like it's a hell of a budget at 14, so you know what the fuck it is. Nah, you just paying for the name on that, nigga. Don't buy that. Nigga, buy this, do this. Nigga, I'm not scared to ask for help if nigga.
And that's dope.
I ain't scared.
Why do people like you said you knew all this stuff. Why do people who already know all that don't want to give that information? You ever think like
I don't get that, bro.
I kind of do.
For example, when K-Mo was doing this music thing, he had a group of niggas that was with him. I never had a group of niggas until I already got started. So my mentality was, you got to mix the song, you got to write the song, you got to do the cover, you got to do the video, you got to do the concept, you got to do all this shit by yourself because ain't nobody else gonna help you, ain't nobody else gonna be in your corner, ain't nobody gonna be there with you. It wasn't until they started to see a nigga moving that they was like, okay, we gonna fuck with him. And it's crazy, the same niggas that seen it moving, I put niggas on stage. I put niggas in positions to win. I was niggas hype man when I had to be. I was setting up shows, all this shit. But the second you not pacifying niggas, they go right back to the same shit that they know.
Yeah, that's in anything you do, man. I mean, the thing about it, man, I mean, every motherfucker ain't cut to lead, man. Facts. Everybody ain't got the temperament to lead.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can have all the skills, you can have the skills, the finance, you can have everything you need, but if you ain't got the temperament, man, or the mentality to be a leader of men, to where men will follow you, then it's a waste of time.
Bro,
because everybody feel like they can take your spot.
I think it's the same shit you struggle with. You willing to tell a motherfucker the truth no matter what. I think that's what it is.
If that's the case, then nigga, you can't never apologize to be willing to tell the fucking truth.
Right. I don't give a fuck about telling the truth.
Man, you know? Nigga, the truth gonna stand on its own.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's been times where I'm like, hey, we in the studio, I'm like, nah, bro, you can do better than that. That ain't it. And I'm willing to put up some money behind you. What's up? Like, I just want something better than that. You done did better than that. If I tell a nigga that, they be like, damn, like, who you think you is? Nah. This is our project. You know what I'm saying? I want something I believe in too. So what's wrong with me saying that to you? That's the same shit that Master P used to say to Silk and C Murder. Like, them niggas wasn't on, them niggas wasn't made. Like, it's just a thing that just like, if we not doing it together, what the fuck we doing? Because just anything ain't gonna work.
But you know what? We live in the world even to this day. People respect the bag, man.
Facts.
Nigga, I say all type of profound, awesome shit all the time, man. But if I was somebody else, nigga, if Jay-Z said what I was saying, nigga, they would consider that nigga a fucking hood philosopher.
Right.
If he said the same exact shit that I was saying.
And that's bullshit, man.
It is, but you know what I'm saying? You nigga, they shitted on Jesus in his hometown. You know what I'm saying? They ain't want to believe he was who he said he was, or who he, you know what I'm saying? This home.
And you know what? The fucked up part about hometown motherfuckers, like with Jesus, they seen that nigga doing no miracles and shit.
I ain't even ever did no miracles.
They still wasn't gonna give it to him, bro.
Man, shit, niggas, I did a miracle because they told me I wasn't gonna live to be 18. I'm 42, so that was a miracle, man. But outside of that, man, shit, motherfuckers, man. When you in a small town, man, people don't forget, man. They don't forget. They don't forget. You know, I'm talking about you could change you could be on this end of the spectrum and go to the other end, man. And all they gonna remember is the bullshit you did.
Right.
They gonna always bring up, man, you remember that one time you did this? I'm like, nigga, I was 15.
Right.
Nigga, I was 14. Or nigga, I was 21. People don't forget that. People don't forget that because they be because they be scared as fuck, nigga. Motherfuckers be scared as hell that you gonna motherfucking make it, man. They be scared that you gonna make it.
Where does that come from, though?
That man, they come from goddamn me shit, living in a society to where you don't see motherfuckers doing good. And if you see motherfuckers getting traction and you see them, it might be baby steps, but they making steps. And you look at your own life, you ain't making no steps, nigga. It don't take much to share somebody's shit or to like somebody's shit.
No, it don't.
It don't take. It's free. It's free to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be laughing at these females, these fat asses and shit. You know what I'm saying? You'll get goddamn me 500 likes on your picture, but try to sell these motherfuckers something.
Right.
Try to sell them something. Right. You gonna have 2 likes on that motherfucker.
Right.
Niggas ain't buying what you selling.
That's crazy the way that is.
No, because you gotta leave where you at and go somewhere else where motherfuckers don't know you, who gonna fuck with what you doing. Right. And then shit, nigga, once you make it or get some traction, they gonna start fucking with it. Man, that's my partner, nigga. He from where I'm from. Right. That's the way the shit goes.
That goes back to what you said about Jay-Z, motherfuckers respect the bag. Have we always been like that, though? It was times where a poor motherfucker can lead niggas. If they had some sense about themselves or some integrity.
But, shit, nigga.
Why do we get to the money why do we worship money like that?
People always worship money. People always worship money.
It's crazy.
But I'm saying, if you look in the biblical days, nigga, people worship money way back then.
Not like it is now. Like, we willing to do any and everything for money now.
Man.
Look at all these OnlyFans and shit. Look at the Tekashi shit.
Man.
Like, bro, if he said
deep.
that shit 20 years ago, motherfuckers would have been on his ass. Now they like, shit, he got money. He got all these followers. He must be doing something right.
But I ain't even trying to defend his goofy ass. No, but I'm going to say this. You look at Tekashi and what he did, his shit just public. How many motherfuckers you know still fucking with snitches? What's the fucking difference?
I know plenty of niggas, but to glorify
his shit just in the spotlight. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. But to glorify it and make it mainstream, it's like a bitch.
He glorifying it because
a bitch can sell pussy all day long, and she could still know that she doing wrong. But the second that a bitch go sell this idea to a little girl, to me she's a problem. That's like if I sell crack to a motherfucker. It's out of necessity, but I'm not finna tell my son to go sell crack, bro. Right. That just don't make no sense to me, and that's where we at now. We got
your lifestyle on.
Right, we got motherfuckers that idolize these people and will follow them to the T.
These young kids, though. Hey. You know what I'm saying? When you look at, it's fucked up because we old, man, and sometimes we get lost in the bullshit. Because when I think of the music I grew up on, they saying the same shit. But what we was doing back then was a little more subtle. You know what I'm saying?
It was subtle.
If you think about 8Ball and MJG, they talked about shooting niggas, fucking hoes, selling dope. The same shit these niggas talking about now. Exact same shit, man. But it was a subtleness to it. It was more discreet. Now, I ain't never seen 8Ball and MJG in a video, nigga, with 10 niggas behind them with guns. Damn, I ain't never seen that.
Right.
So we gotta respect that the game done evolved, man. And that's what them young niggas on.
I see. I feel you on that to a certain extent. My thing is this. Like Pimp C said, it was at a point where, nigga, we could talk about selling dope, but we talking about also when your mama is calling you. I mean, when you got to call your mama and shit, and how you crying in jail and what your girl going through, all that shit was part of it. Like we had to shoot him up Tupac, and we had to Brenda had a baby Tupac. Yes. We had to hit him up Tupac, and we got to keep your head up Tupac. It was more humanized. Now it's like, oh nigga, this is what they doing. I'ma do that, but I'ma just change the words. Like,
but hip hop don't come from the heart no more.
Hell no, it don't.
It's regurgitated.
It don't come from.
They try to say the same thing better than each other.
Right, but it's like a cookie cutter. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because we seen Drake do it recently. You know what I'm saying? Drake followed the trend with that dance song he brought out. Yeah. He followed the trend. With you know what I'm saying? Drake seen everybody like it was a smart business move to me. You know what I'm saying? He know niggas, we in the pandemic, everybody in the house, TikTok popping. I'm finna make a song for TikTok. I'm not mad at it.
I seen Charlamagne hating on Drake.
He been hating on Drake for 10 years.
Man, he was sucking his dick too. When that nigga brought him bought them bottles, that nigga switched up.
Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me.
Yeah, that's a whole ass shit. But yeah, man, it's crazy how that works. The integrity is lost. It's like we went from having Lauryn Hill sell 10 million records to Cardi B selling 100,000, and they talking about her being the greatest thing since sliced bread, and she talking about literally prostitution. Fuck them and I get some money.
I mean, hey,
that's crazy to me.
I'm gonna say this, and I got daughters. I'm sorry, babies, both of y'all, grandsons. Sorry. Hey, my woman, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say it, and you know I'm gonna say it. If I was out here in the streets doing anything, man, which I ain't, girl. I ain't on shit. But if I was, I'd rather buy it, man, and be done with your ass, man.
I ain't think you was going there.
Shit. I'm saying, think about it, man. Think about it. It's one thing.
I feel you.
They secretly selling that motherfucker to you anyway. You know what I'm saying? Now you done went on 10 dates. And spent goddamn me $700 on these 10 dates. How come I can't be like shit? Be like shit, Ray. Shit, hey, how much? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Peel you off, nigga. What? 200, 250. All right. And it's business then.
Right.
Ain't no feelings attached because nigga, if I gotta mac you down, you gonna start caring, man. When the whole time a nigga just wanna fuck. So just let me take this and give me a receipt and we did good business. You know what I'm saying?
Right. My thing is this. When it came here, I'm talking about from a hip hop perspective. When did it become not cool to be a smart nigga? Whether you was a street nigga or not. Like when did it become not cool to be smart?
I don't think it's ever been cool to be smart.
Bro, look at niggas like Jay-Z, Tupac. All these niggas, they was smart niggas. They street niggas, but they smart.
They now smart.
Who we praise.
But I'm saying that's why they legends because
Tupac was an idiot, bro.
Tupac
was smart. Don't get me wrong.
Tupac was a nerd, nigga.
Tupac was definitely smart.
He was like
Tupac was a nerd.
But other than that, like his lifestyle practices was totally fucking retarded.
Tupac was you know nerd, where he went wrong, bro? Tupac was emotional. It's like he saw niggas that left him for dead, and he was like, "Fuck that! I'm finna go all the way left." Cause I'm sitting up here thinking like, these niggas left me for dead. My friends, they treated me like this and that and the other. They left me to rot in jail. I'm finna go ride with the first nigga that got my back. And that's what he
Tupac, nigga. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this, man.
Emotional.
If I came in here and I went to a school, art school, and I came in here, nigga, y'all know me to go to this art school. Where niggas like Fame, nigga, on their tiptoes, dancing around, twirling all through that motherfucker. Juilliard type shit. Yeah. That's what Pac went to.
Yeah.
Now, if I went through that shit and I came here talking gangster shit, y'all gonna look at me. Y'all gonna look at me like, man, nigga, take your ass, ballerina ass back over there. You know what I'm saying? That's what Pac was, man.
But why does he have to be one dimensional? Because Pac also
he can be whoever he is. I don't know the nigga personally. But nigga, whoever he is, nigga, I liked your music. I don't know you as a man.
His story though, he actually did go through through some trenches type shit.
I mean, we all do.
Was on crack. Like we
all
homeless.
do.
He was living with niggas in Oakland that
nigga,
was gangbanging.
I bet you, nigga, if you want to trade sob stories, my shit gonna kill Pox.
Right. I mean, but it's not about a sob story. It's about your experiences. And
but I'm saying is, but I ain't never experienced going to goddamn Juilliard and learn how to ballerina dance and act, and then shit be a gangster. Goddamn me. When did you have time to do this gangster shit when you was in Juilliard, nigga?
What's that one nigga that be in all the movies? The Mexican with the lady on his chest tatted.
Danny Trejo.
That nigga one of the craziest, most gangsters niggas that never walked this earth. He still went to acting school.
Nigga, I go to acting school now.
That's what I'm saying. So,
nigga, if it's like right now at 42 years old, motherfucker be like, man, I got a role for you, but you got to go to acting school. Shit bad. Come on. And I'm being that motherfucker.
Shit like that happens.
I'm being that motherfucker acting my ass off. And you got me fucked up.
And to me, and not to make it about me, but I used to always think that. I used to be like, man, I got a role for you. Like, let's do this movie. Like, nigga, I ain't trying to get killed. Like, what? You ain't getting killed in real life, bro. It's just a role. Like, it's plenty of times where I'm just like, these niggas,
man,
they don't get it, bro.
That's one thing I want to talk to you about is doing a movie, man. We'll do that some other time. That's a whole nother pod. But, nigga, I want to be in that.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. The movie business is always making money, bro.
You know what's crazy to me?
What's up?
Boy played Eazy-E, right?
Uh-huh.
He just got caught.
Mitchell. What's his name?
Some Mitchell. He just got caught with like 2 guns, some drugs and shit, and got arrested.
Mm.
Famous. Actor. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But you learn this stuff. You know, you learn the acting, you go to school, you go through the training and stuff, but does that make you a different person from what you grew up or what you do?
Right. Like old dude that was in Juice, the fat boy. He got caught with like 500 pounds.
Yeah.
Like some niggas just.
I believe.
No, but I'm just saying, you go to school, you go to this and such and such, just because Pop went to Juilliard or whatever to give himself the knowledge or try to further his knowledge, and then get out and then come do some gangster shit. Who said he wasn't gangster before?
He shot 2 police, man.
Huh?
He shot 2 police, man.
Yeah, I know he did.
He was. You can start. You now. I can go through trial. I can go through gangster shit and then soften down, but I can't be soft and then get hard after I graduate from motherfucking Juilliard.
But I'm just saying, if he was in there twirling and doing ballerina shit, then pop out and then shoot 2 police officers.
Right. The bigger picture to me
shit, them nigga. Okay, I see where you're going. I ain't saying a nigga no bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shit, cause I'm being dead ass serious. I ain't saying if a motherfucker compromise your integrity as a man that you ain't gonna respond and do what you need to do as a man. But nigga, if you was tap dancing in a mother, you know what I'm saying? You can't tap dance and sing Sammy Davis Jr. and then to convince me to
pop out and be motherfucking scarf.
You can if you want to. If you want to, you can do what the fuck you want.
I'm saying, okay.
I'm saying as a man,
the biggest
product of their environment, though, right?
Excuse me.
I said you do agree that people are a product of their environment, right?
Yeah.
No, I think people are a product of their fucking decisions, man.
The biggest
because I know people that grew up in the same fucking conditions I did and took a better path than I took. So I know, nigga, you had a choice. And I've seen people make better choices than I did. I was bad at decision making. So
it's some niggas that straight up stone cold gorillas. They could still go home and play with their baby girl. You know what I'm saying? And be doing the little baby voices and all that shit. I never subscribed to that way of thinking. To me, it's about how you handle situations that arise. Like, it's not about being rah-rah or trying to prove something to a nigga that don't really matter to me. Like, that's not gangster to me.
Nigga, I ain't no gangster. I ain't never been rah-rah. I ain't never been that. I just always been a chilling nigga that's misunderstood. Yeah. That motherfuckers I don't allow people to get up on me like that. So people can paint whatever picture of me that they want me to be.
Right.
When the whole time you have it wrong. You know what I'm saying?
But to me, that's hard though. Like, how do we get to our point where we like only hard niggas is niggas like Old Dog in Minister Society?
That's
just
not hard,
lunatics,
man.
Bro. That's not hard.
You brought up a good point, man. Because look, I want to speak on this real quick. I'll be brief too, right. Nigga. when I say real nigga, man, whenever I say real nigga, I'm not talking about no drug dealing, gang banging nigga. Because I know real niggas that work 9 to 5. Ain't never been to jail. Ain't never busted a gun. Ain't never sold no drugs. Been with the same woman for 20 years. Nigga, when you say real nigga is just a motherfucking a term of endearment from niggas that come from the wrong side of the track. When I say a real nigga, it's like people saying a real man. I'm like, you're a real nigga. I'm like, you're a real man. You see what I'm saying? It's a term of endearment, man. So people try to split hairs and be like, man, we ain't raising real nigga. We raising real men. It's the same fucking thing to me.
Me too.
It's the same thing to me.
Yeah, we agree on that.
You know?
1,000%.
It's the same.
It just depends on which way you come from.
No,
this is how we talk.
We live in a world, man, to where if it can't fit on a fucking meme, the motherfuckers ain't fucking with it. It don't matter how profound it is, you might say, nigga. If you can't fit what you gotta say on the meme, nigga, you might not make it.
Yeah. You was talking about binge watching the Jordan doc. What you binge watching? I mean, tell me a show that you binge watched. Like that was your shit.
I mean, I can go on and on, but my most recent binge watch was B.L.A.C.C on Netflix.
I ain't seen it.
It's cool.
It's a lot of Jews being, but dude is brilliant, man, because you got to understand his personality, man. You got to understand what he's doing. He put himself in a position to be able to say and do what the fuck he want to do. He earned it. And he dropped a lot of jewels for black people in that shit, man. There's so many jewels dropped in there, man. Yeah. And he earned the right to be able to do that, and they allowed him to do it the way he wanted to do it.
You know that Jordan document all the way up to when you watch it, you can watch all the way up to episode 7.
Yeah, I know.
It's on tonight, ain't it?
No, I'm saying like on the documentary, they go all the way up to episode 7.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
and then the last two, no, it's episode 8, 9, and 10 ain't on there.
Yeah, I ain't tripping. Nigga, I'm gonna watch all 10 of them at one time. And I'm gonna hate on that nigga the whole time. You you bald head, red eyed, hoop earring wearing motherfucker.
That's what we was gonna talk about. Him off the court. You said he was an Uncle Tom, and you said because what'd you say? Republicans.
Because he's a bitch ass nigga, man. George's a bitch ass nigga, and you know it.
My thing is this, bro. All right. With the issue that they brought up on the documentary, they had a problem with him not supporting a senator, which he sent money to. He didn't publicly support a senator. But it's like they compared him to Muhammad Ali, and I'm thinking like, but Muhammad Ali, he had his life on the line. Like it was about a national thing, like a war. Like I'm pretty sure if they put Jordan in that situation, he probably would have been like, nah, I ain't going to Vietnam either.
Jordan ain't finna do shit.
He might not have been as loud about it, but we act like Muhammad Ali supported local senators and shit.
Man, Muhammad Ali, man, I don't give a fuck. He ain't, no disrespect if you believe, but he ain't the goddamn GOAT, nigga.
Who the GOAT?
Huh?
Who the GOAT?
Not Ali.
Okay, well I just
if Ali's the GOAT, then goddamn me, LeBron's the GOAT. Y'all can't do that. Right. Jordan ain't never lost. He ain't never lost. But Ali did.
I won't say Ali's the GOAT. I'm going to say this. Ali was a motherfucker at his time.
Ali was a motherfucker who wasn't scared to call honky a honky back in the time when it was unpopular.
Right.
He wasn't scared. He wasn't scared to be a nigga in a time where it was unsafe and bad for your health to be a nigga.
Who's the coldest you ever seen in gloves?
In gloves? It's a toss up. I fuck with Tyson and Roy Jones.
Roy Jones is my one.
Man, Tyson and Roy Jones.
Roy is the coldest I ever seen in gloves.
Man, Tyson and Roy Jones, man. Period.
We agree on that.
All right.
Definitely.
Well, we've been agreeing pretty good, man.
We've been
agreeing pretty good, man.
I be arguing with niggas all the time like, bro, Roy was giving it up to have that much power and speed and to be straight up, like, unconventional and shit. Like, he did everything wrong, nigga, and still was just untouchable. And he went
was
years
bad,
without losing a round, bro.
But when he started getting his ass whooped, that nigga was getting his ass beat, boy.
That's the only problem. He ain't had no damn
Man,
shit.
I seen the highlight reel of Roy getting knocked out. Nigga, I laughing like a motherfucker. Hey, can I get on my Cynical Bastard shit one time?
Go ahead.
This to all the people in the room, man. If a woman give you the best sex you ever had in your life,
man, you switched it all the way.
I'm on my Cynical Bastard shit. I asked politely. I said, man. I even said, may I?
Go ahead.
If a woman give you the best sex that you ever had in your life, nigga, she delivered every fucking time. If you fuck her 10 times, it's great, man. Best shit you ever experienced in your goddamn life. But her pussy stank. How I mean, I'm talking about, but it's the best. Do you keep, and this go for the women too.
That's a simple answer.
No, it's not simple. It's a lot more complex than people want to try to. Nigga, it's the best shit you ever had, man. And it go.
What you mean when you say stank though?
It smell like
category of steak. Like, is it like
right?
Like, is it like oily? You go home with it.
Like, is it unbearable?
Quick? Is it?
Or when she busts it, it's just like.
Is it a faint stank? Is it musty? Is it smell like shit?
Right, it's levels, bro.
Seafood broil.
Oh. Alright, look.
Every time. It smell like that every time. But it's the best shit you ever. No, cuz it's the best shit. Nigga, when you in there hollering and moaning and shit. But you hollering and moaning, cuz.
I know it's too big, but I'm too sensitive.
Because it ain't more sensitive when you dickhead, man. It's the best shit, nigga. She got you moaning and tears coming out your eyes. It's the best shit you ever had, man.
I mean, I had a motherfucker that, I don't know, I used to, like, when I used to hit her, right, and I hit her doggy style, her ass used to stink every time. But I still crack that bitch.
Shit, look. Right. Okay. All right. So there ain't no women here, but I'm gonna go to the flip side. And this is where the shit always get controversial when you talk about the fucking women. But I'm gonna talk about y'all anyway.
Hold on. Do you want to answer?
You want?
It depends on how I feel about it.
So
if she just some bitch I'm fucking, probably not.
But
if
so
she's somebody I care about,
you show her how to wash that pussy.
Is it a medical condition though?
Right. We gonna have to figure this out.
Bitch, it smell like dookie, man. How come it
smell like dookie?
You gotta be honest with a motherfucker like that, bro. You just gotta be like, bitch, you tart.
I think it was you. I think it was you who posted.
Yeah,
and he was like, how do you tell a woman her coochie stink?
Right.
I jumped on that motherfucker. I was like, shit. Hey, baby, you missed the spot.
Right.
I be trying to avoid those shits.
I ain't gonna stunt, bro. I had this bitch. She was a rider, bro. Anything I needed, you know what I'm saying? She made plays for me, whatever. But every time,
smell like dookie.
Smell like piss and just something else. I'd be like,
man, just lack of hygiene.
And I told her, she was like, all right, or whatever, I fixed it. And I'm like, oh, you did, baby. Like, oh, fuck you got going on? But you ain't fixed.
You have to be able to talk to him and be like, look, if we gonna keep continuing doing this, you gonna have to be real. You have to be real with yourself first of all,
right?
And understand.
You know why they can't smell
this shit? I got to have a
bro.
I can smell this shit.
I don't think they can smell the shit. A bitch is straight argue with me. I'm like, man, you just got out. I'm like, look, man, smell that, man. And she like, what? Smell like pussy. I'm like, wow.
But, hey, on some real shit, nigga, your own scent sometimes you really can't smell because it's your scent.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think
it's your scent.
I don't think bitch can smell.
Because I remember motherfucker swiped my balls one time, like, look, nigga, I'm being serious, man. Motherfucker swiped my shit and your balls, I smelled the shit and I'm like, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, smell like me. Shit. I ain't smell no shit like, man. I ain't gonna put my balls on no bitch if they ain't right, man.
Right.
Even if I hate you.
You shouldn't.
Even if I hate you, nigga. But nigga, I got a reputation for being a clean, fresh ball nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm known for that. That's what I'm saying. Shit, nigga, I ain't finna put no salty balls on no motherfucking. Hey, you telling your friends, man, nigga smell like.
But at that point though, you gotta just tell her like, look, man, you ain't fixed this. We didn't try to talk about this shit. Like, you just obviously don't get it. Now I look at you crazy now. Bitch, you just
man, you can look at her crazy, but it's the best you ever had. You gonna still keep fucking that motherfucker.
That still depends on how I feel about it.
But it's the best, man. The best.
If it's the best,
I'm talking about she don't lose.
And then I'm out.
She don't lose. Every time she come over there, nigga, you and that motherfucker. The best ever?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the GOAT of the coochie you never had. The Michael Jordan of the coochie that you.
Oh, so Mike is the GOAT.
No, for them, I'm appeasing
I'm saying, like, if I got to have the you stinky, you funky conversation with you, like, I don't really think I want too much, you know.
But the best, nigga, y'all, nigga, you can have a crackhead bitch to suck your dick like you ain't never had it sucked, man. And you'll be behind goddamn me Don's nigga, pants to your ankles, getting your dick sucked by him.
That's a vivid.
Right, but that nigga did that shit before.
But I'm saying, I did it before.
From his spirit, bro.
Man,
like,
please,
I was
man.
like, Don's pants.
Hey, don't judge me, man. Shit. But look, nigga, we start selling dope young. You know what I'm saying? And we was 13, 12, 14, and it was grown women smoking crack. Yeah, we taking advantage of your addiction, man. Shit, hey. I ain't tell you.
Kept old 20.
Man, no, we kept a trick sack. This nigga's going down tonight, nigga. It's that trick bag. Same thing niggas do as a grown man, nigga. That's why I say I'd rather buy it. Because when I was buying it when I was 12 and 13, nigga, life went smooth.
So, look, what's your answer?
About the stank coochie?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep fucking her.
He said that shit with conviction. Look at it.
But let me get to the flip. Let me get to the flip side of it, man.
All right.
Because nigga, growing up, man, and I'm talking about literally, nigga. I knew a lot of dusty and musty niggas, man. Dusty and musty niggas, man, who was fucking a lot of bitches, man, but you smell it on these niggas, man. You like, man, this nigga stank, man. But this nigga got all bitches.
Man.
So what is it, you know, what does it say about, you know, like with me, shit, you can look at me, shit, I'm a nigga, man. So, nigga, we kind of programmed to, you know, just constantly pursue vagina, man. Yeah. With a woman, I think they outlook on the shit is a little different, man. So if you got a man that's always dusty and musty, man, he got them sour ass balls, nigga, and every time he come, he smell like balls and booty, and goddamn you steady fucking him and pushing out this nigga kids. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all niggas be laughing, man. I be trying to make my point, man.
Fucking and pushing out kids. Go
ahead, nigga, if you fuck long enough, some babies gonna be made.
All right, bro, go ahead.
So shit, nigga. So I'm saying I'm the only nigga that made a baby by fucking.
Nah,
that's what I'm saying.
But I'm just saying, bro. You be here, then you go here.
I always go there.
I'm like, man, what
nigga,
the fuck?
Nigga, you ain't figure that shit out yet, man. My mind, it work fast, and I can't keep up with it sometimes.
All right, where you going? I'm following.
But I'm saying, goddamn it, do you look at a woman different if you know she fucking with a dusty and musty nigga?
Dirty nigga? Yeah.
And done pushed out 3 of his kids.
I mean, that's natural, especially if you got respect for yourself. Like.
Is it hypocritical though? Is it hypocritical to judge this bitch for doing some shit that we said we'd do?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it is hypocritical, but at the same time, I still said it depends on how I feel about it.
I mean, you don't feel about it.
Feel about dude too.
But you know what? You know what it depends on? It depends on how much of this shit you might drink, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then on top of that, man, female, it's just one of them things where men are dirty compared to females. This is how we are.
We supposed to be. We savage. We supposed to.
So
bitches, boy.
Bitches are dirty. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm just
but
saying,
you can't have that argument, man, without being a woman hater. You can't be honest about, nigga, what the fuck these bitches on, man.
Legendarily speaking, like even look at how we treat our sons and daughters. Our son go out and get dirty, fuck up shoes. We don't like this dirty ass little nigga. Like he over here eat boogers and shit, like all type of shit. Your daughter do it. Why you get your dress dirty? You know that's the way our women treat our daughters, though. That's what I'm saying. Man,
we look.
Shit like
when it comes to goddamn me shit, this dick pussy shit, I feel like I'm OG, man. I feel like I done put my motherfucking boner in a lot of weird places, and I feel like I'm qualified to speak about goddamn me certain shit when it comes to goddamn me coochie. Cause I done had enough, man, to where I feel like, nigga, I can speak on that shit. Y'all trying to be quiet and shit like y'all some fucking soldiers and shit like y'all don't be fucking.
No, we listening shit.
Like y'all don't be fucking. But y'all know when it comes to this motherfucking dick pussy shit, man, the motherfucking women, man, the shit, they winning like a motherfucker, man. Like a motherfucker, man.
Women winning. So
they got us out here looking like some straight bitch ass niggas,
what
man.
What you mean by that? They winning, huh?
They winning. Because niggas selling they niggas out for pussy. Niggas, everything a man do is for the possibility of pussy, man. Everything. Everything a man do is for the possibility.
I ain't gonna say that, I think 90.
Cause 90% is everything. That 10% niggas keep that shit. Nigga, if I got a 90% chance of winning the lottery, I'll be like, nigga, I'm finna play this motherfucker. I got a 90% chance. That 10% go out the window. I gamble. I risk that. Nigga, if I got a 90% chance of playing Russian roulette and winning, nigga, I got a 90% chance of winning.
I done been through so many fucked up situations when it comes to bitches. I look at them different now, bro. I be looking for bitches that's loyal more than anything. Though. I don't give a fuck how good the pussy is. I be like, nah, bro.
Good pussy make a difference, though.
I done ran into some of the bad, not even bragging, but this real shit. I done been with some of the baddest bitches ever, fam. Like, and I swear to God, if I show you, you be like, you lying.
Show me, man.
If I show you,
I'm on
look,
that right
bro, am I lying? Am I lying? Swear.
Ever?
Bruh.
Ever?
And but it's to a point where I'm just like, I could want to hit a bitch that's so bad. Once I hit her, I be like, bitch, you trash. Like, you ain't shit for real, man. And to me, it's the loyalty and all that shit behind it for me. Because other than that, it's just a wet hole.
You get to that point. You get to that point eventually when you done had enough coochie. If you're a nigga that's used to getting coochie. But ain't nothing more, you know what I'm saying, annoying to me than a nigga my age still chasing pussy like he did when he was 20.
Right.
That shit is annoying to me.
If he want variety, he should have a stable of women.
No, but I'm saying it's annoying to me because shit. You should have had enough coochie to where you can sit your ass down.
You should have enough coochie to the point where you want something more than coochie, period.
Man, shit, because the coochie, you get to a certain point, man, you understand that coochie is just coochie, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. We're just saying it a different way. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter how bad the hoes be or none of that shit.
Whether it's the best coochie in the world, whether it's the bummest coochie in the world, it's the same result.
But I said this before, man. You hit a certain age to where you become more fascinated with the rest of the woman, and you don't pay so much attention to what's attached to her. You know what I'm saying? Right. You want more, man. You desire more, and weak tender dick niggas, you know, they outnumber motherfuckers who got control of their boner. Right. You know what I'm saying? Them tender dick niggas is the ones that keep the price of pussy high, right? And all that shit, man. Because nigga, they
bitch wherever she want to.
Yeah, they dig that. I'm with dudes. I seen dude on Facebook, and he said the ball funky pussy little bitches that drove the price of pussy down to $40.
40, man.
And I don't think pussy should cost $40.
It's supposed to be free.
It's an equal trade, you ask me. Bitch, you getting some dick.
$40.
But you can't, man.
Look.
I said it shouldn't be free, but you just went back and made a whole valid point of shit. I'd rather.
Hey, judging by
it should be free, but it ain't.
Judging by some shit I done heard from bitches, it's
It's
easier to find good pussy than it is good dick. So, truth be told, we should be more valuable than them hoes.
We is, but we tricked. We tricked
off
them.
mentality. Yeah, we let them. Yeah,
and then they outnumber us, so we steady supposed to be winning.
There's a lot of bitches not satisfied.
Man, I ain't never met a satisfied woman in my fucking life.
Facts.
Shit. I mean, no disrespect, mama. Shit. I gotta, give mama a pass, but
females winning, bro, all the way around.
They winning. Everybody, anybody say
think they can be a nigga. They can be a nigga
when they want to.
When it fit them. When the going gets tough, they can cry.
Yeah.
And they voice be loud as hell, man. They voice be loud,
They
nigga.
can do so many things that a nigga can't do. Yeah. Physically and emotionally.
They winning.
They fucking win. That's why niggas dying at 50 and 60 and shit.
Stressed out.
On me. Because we got so much, we got to bottle up to be, you know how they try to trick a nigga into feeling like he can't cry, he can't do this.
Because but you know what? You know where we fuck up at, cuz nigga, male honesty is so brutal, man. To where we just can't be honest. We can't be completely honest with women, man. Because if we did, man, them motherfuckers, man, would lose their shit, man.
If a man be, I think it's the other way around.
No. Listen, let me finish. Nigga, we cater to certain shit because we process the information first. You know what I'm saying? If your woman be like, shit, how I look in this, babe, you gonna process the information first. You gonna look at her. You know what she wants you. You know what she wants you to say. And you know what you want to say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you say what you want to say, it's gonna devastate her. So you find a happy median to make her happy, man. If men was honest all the time and say what they really feel about you motherfuckers, nigga, it wouldn't be no relationships.
Or if a nigga figure out how, like, if my girl come to me and be like, how I look in this, I'll be like, how you feel like you look in it?
But that's my answer. But I'm saying that's a push off. But that's a push off. That's a push off to let her make her own decision.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Why do we do that though? I think
you disparate their feelings, man.
You know they need it.
They do need it.
It's like telling the kid that Santa Claus exists. You know that kid needs that level of innocence. They need that understanding at that age. It's the same thing with a woman.
Bro, they gotta have it, though.
Be lied to.
She don't need it. She got to have that shit, bro.
Yeah. She got to be lied to.
She got to be, man, it's fucked up. But she got to be lied to, like you said.
But you ain't trying to go into a heavyweight fight like, damn, bitch, you look fatter than you like.
But do we really want a woman that's like us though?
No.
Hell no, that's the worst.
But they
like us.
You, though.
Thank you.
Did you just go?
Thank you, man.
A woman.
Thank you. Thank you.
A woman, man. Let me tell you something about it. The female is the most complex creature on the earth.
Diabolical, man.
But just like Cuz say, them bitches is diabolical, man.
Man.
They'll make you feel like the king, nigga, whole time be treating your ass like a straight booger. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time you relaxed and you good.
I'd rather. It's been many times I'm like, look, on my woman, be straight up with me. Tell me the truth.
Good luck.
I'd rather know what bitch I'm laying next to.
But good luck getting it.
But how you gonna forward progress or even know? Tell me what you want. Tell me how you want. Tell me what you want me to do. You know what I'm saying? What makes you happy? What pleases you? Do you like this? You know what I'm saying? Why we gotta play the guessing game as a man?
That's women, man.
They want that.
But that goes off when he said, "Do you want your woman to be like us?"
Bro, it's no different than these bitches going out with these fake nails, fake hair, and makeup. They want to be lied to. They want that fake everything that come with that shit. They love that shit. They don't want the truth, man.
Man, they like the attention of it, man.
Yeah.
You know
they want a nigga to lie.
It's all about tension. It is.
But the thing is, the key is to find a woman that know the difference between bullshit and real shit. Like the one that can see through a nigga that, oh, nigga, you just trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying? If you find one of those and you lock her down, then you win it.
But you know what, man? You would think you got it figured out, man. I'm gonna give y'all a scenario. I'm gonna give y'all a scenario. Let's say a woman walk in the club and it's a nigga approach her. You know what I'm saying? He in a motherfucking blazer, you know, some nice, you know, slacks, dress shoes. You know what I'm saying? Nice shirt, clean cut. You know, drinking a glass of champagne. This the ideal nigga. That's who they say they want. You know what I'm saying? He pull his business card out, man. Just, you know, give me a call. You know, you ever think about me, blase. She disregard this nigga.
Because she don't want to change. She gonna have to live up to that nigga.
This the nigga that they say they want.
Huh? Stop recording.
But the nigga in here shit, he drinking. The idea, I mean, to them, what they say they want. What they say they want. Yeah. You know, established. You know what I'm saying? You know, one or no kids. Let's say this nigga ain't got no kids. Let's say this nigga got a nigga baby hair, green eyes. You know what I'm saying? All this goofy 6-pack. But this nigga he got his blazer, he got his slacks on, he got his little, you know, Stacey Adams, you know what I'm saying? Clean cut, yada, yada, yada. Drinking his champagne, chilling. Give her a card. While he talking and trying to spit his game, she looking over in the goddamn shit, VIP at this nigga with the white t-shirt, do-rag, mouthful of golds, Timbs. She can't take her eyes off while this nigga talking. She can't stop looking at this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now you got the ideal nigga that you say you want, but you can't take your eye off this nigga over here drinking Hennessy out the bottle with the white t-shirt on. You know what I'm saying? Now you shit, I'm just gonna have fun with this nigga. You just wanna have fun with this nigga. If you did get this good nigga that you say you want, you gonna cheat with the nigga over here in the VIP with the white t-shirt and all that goofy shit on. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So now you go, nigga, this nigga gave his card. He did all the shit that you say you want. He approached you correctly. He wasn't disrespectful. He wasn't trying to fuck. He got a business. He gave you his card. All the shit that you say that you want. You say that you want. But this nigga over in the VIP come to you disrespectful. Bitch, what's up with that pussy tonight? Shit, you can get it. You can get it. Now, shit, nigga, this nigga done took you, goddamn me. Shit, you nigga broke your back, nigga. He done broke your back. He done broke your back, nigga. Nigga, you fuck this nigga and you keep fucking him. Now you look around, see you pregnant by the nigga. Shit, as you get pregnant, you sprung off the dick now. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter when all the truth come out. You understand this nigga broke. This nigga ain't got shit going. He ain't doing nothing with his life. He ain't got no ambition. He ain't doing shit. Now shit, but you sprung off the dick though. The dick, goddamn me, is more important than goddamn me shit with you, yo, how you feel about yourself, your self-esteem, anything, it outweighed all that. So now you goddamn me stuck with this nigga who ain't really got shit. He just looked good that night. You know what I'm saying? And had some good dick to you. Now you shit pregnant with this nigga kid, taking care of this nigga and doing all this goofy shit. And then shit, you look at a nigga when this nigga had, when you push this nigga baby out, now you're deadbeat dad, he ain't this, he ain't that. But nigga, not only do you do that, nigga, you push out another one of his babies. And you still talk about how this nigga ain't shit. You might push out a third one. So how can a man take you serious and respect what you saying when you had a choice to be made, when you had a nigga that you say you want, your dream nigga, versus a nigga that you just want to fuck that night?
You're not supposed to respect.
But you're a woman hater. And you a misogynist and you all this goofy shit when you speak on the shit that you done experienced your whole fucking life, man.
Right, because she didn't want to deal with this quote-unquote weirdo-ass nigga because he was trying to spit some sense.
Bro, you know
they be intimidated. They be intimidated by a nigga who got
right,
shit.
That's what it is. It's intimidation.
When he got his shit together, they be scared of a nigga like that. They can't control this nigga. They can control this nigga over here.
They can't control him and they gonna have to do better themselves. They gonna have to grow.
But
them bitches don't be wanting to
that's
grow.
What they say they want. They want to elevate. Oh, we got to level up.
That's a goddamn lie.
It is some females out there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna. I'd have mentioned some good females, man.
There's some good ones out there.
And I fucked them over.
The one you talking about, she ain't shit.
No, she ain't.
She the average though. The one you talking about is 75% of these motherfuckers out here today.
Man, but it's the truth, man.
And then you know what they do though? They do all that to the nigga, to the good nigga. And then 3 babies and the gut later, They back at the nigga that they gave him the card. Now they want to give him a chance.
Right.
And they think he's supposed to take care of these 3 kids.
And you know what that nigga do?
This bitch ass nigga suck all the life out of that nigga.
Took all your good years.
On my mama.
Done took your body away from you. You done got 3 babies.
On me.
Nigga, now you want to call this nigga. Nigga, you done packed on 40, 50 pounds. Nigga, you ain't looking like you look. You ain't looking like you was looking.
On me.
You like, come get it, daddy. Like, nah, I'm good, man.
But guess what that nigga gonna do?
You know what that nigga do? Get with a wife. That's what he gonna do.
That shit happen.
That shit happen. He gonna get with a wife because he get tired of getting shut down by the same type of shit.
And then what happened?
Man, they gonna shit on you for fighting with a white bitch.
9 times out of 10 when that female
they gonna shit on you
and try to get that nigga from 15 years back. Guess what that nigga do? Fuck with him, dog. You know why? Because he been thinking about this bitch.
At that point, she just a conquest.
But I done did that before. I done did that before. I done told half truths when it comes to shit like that. I didn't lie.
He gonna crack her.
He just
gonna be with her.
I would.
I did that.
I would have dogged her out at that point. Like, bitch,
nigga, it's a motherfucker. It's a motherfucker you might chase for 10 years, man. And she was bad and you didn't get her. And then when you get her, goddamn me, she wasn't bad. She done had 4 or 5 kids, and I done withheld information. I ain't say I got her when she was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I just said I fucked her. You don't know which end I fucked her. Shit, it's just the reality of it, man.
Fact.
Man, shit.
Fact. Man, we had a hell of a conversation, man. How you like the podcast? First time on. You gotta come back.
Nah, I just talk my shit, man. You know, it's real. It's my real personality, man. Shit, my brother, my cousin, pals, they've been knowing me my whole life, man. It's
man, Sal over there, quiet, man. What's
man,
up?
Shit, bro, man, brother, shit.
You ain't trying to talk, man.
Shit, bro, done goddamn me, shit. It's past his bedtime, man. But I'm saying, shit, the thing with me is, nigga, I can speak real shit all day, every day. If niggas want to steal what I say, you can steal it, man. I always got shit left. Because it's really who I am. It ain't no facade, ain't no fake, it ain't nothing. It's who I am. So, nigga, when it's real, nigga, you can do this shit all day long, man. But being real ain't popular, so, you know, you gotta take the it's a few times. I gotta come back, man. Matter of fact, when we do it again. We didn't
argue enough, man. You said we were gonna argue a lot.
Nah, I want us to have a female here and we double team her, nigga. That's what I want.
Hey, let's go get Calandra on here, man.
Man, I want
Calandra up in this bitch.
Who was Calandra?
And the Confessing group.
Oh, man, no, man.
She'll be up here crying.
Nah, man. I wouldn't even do her like that. I know her people, man.
I fuck with Calandra.
I know her people, man.
It's that other chick that she with, man. She hate men, bro.
I don't know her. You know what I'm saying?
Got her damn name, but she hate men.
I just like that they trying to do shit, man. But goddamn it, hey, they ain't never invited me on the show.
Yeah, I went on there.
Man, how can they invite me though?
I don't know, bro. Ask them.
Am I too?
They invite you on.
Hell no. I bet you they ain't gonna invite.
I promise I'm gonna get you on the show.
Y'all ain't gonna invite me. I promise you.
I'm gonna get you on their show.
Y'all ain't gonna invite me.
Word.
Man, I don't know.
I'm like, man, y'all
I don't want them to, I don't want to be on there as a dare. Shit. Be like, shit.
They ain't gonna have enough time for you, man.
No, they ain't gonna have enough goddamn me shit conversation for me. Yeah. They ain't. They fragile.
I like Calandra because she tell the truth for the most part. She just real nice.
I like her. I like Calandra too. I don't know the other chick, but Calandra like family to me.
Talking about fingering niggas' ass and shit.
I mean, that's she into, man. You can't knock a nigga from the.
But my thing is this: she'll tell you wrong if you say you ain't with that shit. Yeah, whatever.
I mean, but you ain't with it. Nah, don't force it on me now. You gonna
just say that? I ain't mean to call no bitch.
I ain't call you no bitch. I don't even know. What's your name, though?
I forgot her damn name, bro. Calandra and something. I forgot her damn name. She did my makeup for the Monster video. That's
makeup?
When I first met her. Yeah, I had the prosthetic makeup, all that shit.
Oh, I was going to say, damn, man, pretty ass nigga.
That type of shit. Shit. I got a short to you. Did like a remake of Michael Jackson Thriller.
Man, I seen that. I seen that video. Shit. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
But shit. Man, I guess that's it. Y'all want to say something?
Nah, we done went harder than we supposed to go. We ain't touching on a lot of shit I want to touch on, but shit, nigga, hey, we gonna flip this shit next time.
Right.
We on your podcast this time. Next time it's gonna be mine. You know, and we gonna do it like that.
The Cynical Bastard Podcast, man. Y'all gotta get with that. Fuck with that.
Y'all gonna be mad as fuck, man.
I'm gonna share this shit.
Y'all gonna be mad at me. But I'm honest, and it's all out of love, man.
We live for.
I'm a female connoisseur. Y'all done gave me too much coochie for me not to figure y'all out.
All right, man.
I love you, baby. Don't do like that.
This is the Black Room, man. And we out.